Okay, so today, for the first time, we're checking out NEMOPHILA. I think I said that right. Dissension. Oh, shit, yes. Oh my, go for it. Get it, girl. Damn. Better strap up. Great transition stop. Okay, this is my first time checking this band out ever. I think this came from Bandmade fans and Love Bites fans. So I'm assuming this is all female. I'm assuming they're Japanese. If I'm wrong, nicely correct me in the comments. That would be great. And if I said the name of the band wrong, I think it's NEMOPHILA. Or no, NEMOPHILA. You know what? I clearly don't know the name of the band, so if you can help me with like a how to pronounce in the comments, that would be great. This is metal as hell. If you are new to the channel, then what you need to know is I'm an old school thrash metal head and always have been and always will be. I've run across a ton of awesome new music because of these reactions, and I've also run across a ton of awesome new thrashy just metalness like this that is just piquing me. This is fantastic. I want to hear pretty much all of that again. The one knock I can say so far, I'm not a big fan of the necessarily consistent screamy, whiny vocal yet, but definitely ridiculously metal. Let's go. Picking lead in the background. Killer riff. Great break. Okay. Just killer guitar, though. Oh, well done. I was not expecting that. Great vocals. It's growing on me. If you're wondering what's growing on me, I don't know how to even describe. I don't know what the appropriate word for it is, but I mean the ridiculously aggressive vocal that she is putting out, combined with the backup vocals that are definitely just like as clean and pretty as they possibly can be. They work together. It's just a completely different dynamic that I'm used to hearing, and I'm loving all of it so far. The band is extremely talented. I think every single guitar in there has more strings on it than any of my guitars have, and they clearly know how to play them extremely well. I haven't heard anything completely overly intricate yet, other than this just being just straight thrashy and fast and just kicking my ass, and I'm loving every minute of it. Let's do this. nice simple riff, but it drives the song. Nice rhythm change up. All right.
Tell me what you think.
Well, we found another one. This is just making me happy. A lot of modernness in this, especially from you hit that chorus section and I get nothing but mid 2000s, just more modern metal writing style. That's not a knock. It just fits very well. She's got an amazing voice overall. She chooses to scream in that really ridiculously high register that I feel like that's almost don't kill me if I get this wrong, but I feel like that's almost like a death metal-y, like Cannibal Corpse or somebody like that does a lot of that really high-pitched kind of screaming. But she does it well, and she just doesn't stay with it. Her natural voice is pretty damn awesome, to be honest, and the band is this is just a metal band. The great lead work. Love the alternating. I'm assuming we've got two guitar players that can both play lead, a bass player, a singer, and a drummer. That's what it looks like to me. I know zero about this band, and I know you guys are going to educate me in the comments, and I thank you for that. There's some actually really cool drum work that's happening with the feet here, and this is metal drumming. This is a lot of double bass, double kick type drumming between this, but she's doing something on the drums, and I'm having a hard time placing it that feels like just for about a 4 to 5 second period of time, she sucks all the air out of everything in the drums but the feet. And it just really does stick out to me musically as a music guy. So I want to kind of go back and see if I can catch this section again, because one, it deserves to be heard again, and two, just I'll point at it. I'll point at it when I hear that drum stuff. So any of the drummers that are in the room that know, like, did she remove a hand from a cymbal? Like, what got taken away from the sound that really made that pop? It's the guitar that drops out, and we've already heard the solo. That's why I'm interrupting. It's actually the rhythm guitar that's dropping out that's just letting the drums come over the top. She's not doing anything different. It's just really opening up her feet and that hi-hat, which is fantastic. Again. See, in that first half of the solo section, I'm hearing that guitar kind of doing that mute. I think that's what disappears from that spot in the second solo.
Tell me what you think.
Interesting.
ほんの些細な優しさでも傷ついた心を癒す力があるそれすら忘れたいつもいつか It's too late まるで
Sorry, but this is a reaction video. The riff here, is just kind of an angry riff over some very pretty vocals. Not this.
ほんの些細な優しさでも傷ついた心を癒す力があるそれすら忘れたいつもいつか It's too late まるで You've been a process from before
Back to that initial riff with the lead under it. Well done, Internet. You have done a great job here. Tell me how it's pronounced. NEMOPHILA? It's not NEMOPHILA. For some reason, I thought it was NEMOPHILA, but is it NEMOPHILA? That's what I believe it is. Give me a how to pronounce. I know nothing about this band, so you can educate me or not. It's entirely up to you, but I have a feeling that this one's got a pretty decent fan base. I knew nothing about Love Bites till like 3 weeks ago. I knew nothing about Bandmade till about 3 weeks ago. Quite frankly, I knew nothing other than baby metal in regards to any type of Japanese metal scene. And when I say I know of baby metal, I just know they exist. I don't even listen to them, so they're probably on the list too. This is metal. I said the same thing about Love Bites too. Going to be critical on it here for a second too. I'm going to listen to more of this. Curious to see if she's got any type of lower register when she screams. She's doing that really high-pitched scream right now, which is fine. But I'm just curious to see if she has any of the lower stuff. She's got a fantastic vocal. They flirted a lot with pop metal. There was just a lot of modern pop metal elements in that song while also incorporating a lot of just massive thrash metal in that song. But the band is just very complete. Great look. The weirdest part of the song for me is just getting used to that that kind of call response type situation where we had her nasty vocals being responded to by what I believe is the rest of the band singing and just clear, almost like pop. I can't specifically go back to the spot, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just a very interesting, different dynamic where it almost sounded like, you know, a very youthful sound came back to call and respond there. I don't know if that's just a style thing that's really more in this scene, but whew. That was fantastic, guys. Guitars were just absolutely ripping. Some great, simple rolling, like finger rolling. I call those rolling riffs. I play those things back there. Nowhere near as well as they do. But that's what I call a nice rolling riff. And there were just some very aggressive, attacking, just killer riffs throughout that whole thing. I love the lead section, how they partnered, played off of each other and switched that up. And even at the end of that lead section, they came together for just a little bit where they actually harmonized together in unison. And that was awesome, showing off their skill sets greatly. Drummer was just an extremely capable metal drummer. I didn't hear anything overly unique there, but the song really didn't carve that much out for it. When it went, I mean, it was just driving. The feet were there. She was killing it. She did a great job on drums, changing the mood when we went into these slower sections that weren't necessarily as quick. That was just a classic thrash metal song with a whole bunch of modern and a little bit of pop punk kind of stuck into it for me. That's what I heard. I want to know more. I will be listening to more as long as you guys keep demanding it. So let me know what you thought. Let me know about the band. I don't know where this kind of fits in the music scene. We don't hear about this in the United States of America. I know somebody's going to say, "Oh, I hear about it." Okay, you've got news sources that are just way deeper than everybody else's, and you've clearly got more time to hear about it. Because I'm telling you, if you're a metal fan in the United States of America, for the most part, this is not getting covered over here, and this is missing over here, and this is fantastic. I loved damn near every single moment of that. And the longer I listened to it, the more I liked the few little things that were kind of weird to me. And I'll probably be humming this 5 hours from now and not even recognize what it is or why. And I'll have to go back and listen to this to realize, yeah, that's it. It's just in my head. This kicked ass, and I thank you for that. I'm just an old school thrash metal head. I always have been, and I always will be. If you came over here from another video and you're like, damn, that was some cool shit, well, just check out all the other reactions on my channel, and I'll help guide you into more cool shit like this. And I can only do it with your help, though. So for those of you that are in the NEMOPHILA family, I thank you for having me.